So 1 year to get today, I bought some wallflowers. Mauve, blah, 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 I don't know what it is. And these are what they look like 1 year later. And you can't really see how big they are because this is growing in between white deadhead nettles. And this, and what you're looking at is the purple one. The purple. And this is what it looks like down here. And this is what the little ones in the picture look like. That one, you know, it's got a bit of decent size on it. They're all planted at the same time. But these ones here, bloody hell, look at that. There's two here. There's one there. And you see how big it's gone. Add the space. And one here. So this is the biggest one out of the lot. Starts from there. And it's just absolutely grown into its own. There's one here. It's not as big, but I do have some other plants there, and the bees love them. And these flower pretty much all year round. It all depends on what your plants look like when they get to around November, December. If they've got shoots coming up, these shoots here, you're going to have flowers all winter. And that's what it seems to be are. Now on here, this soil is basically, you know, your normal sand mixed in with mud. And then I put, that was like, because I was trying to bake something and it didn't work, so I just mixed all the sand in with the mud. And then I've put a load of organic compost on top of it. And it's also got plant feed. So it's doing brilliant in this type of soil. This soil over here is just your normal bog standard soil. That's your bog standard soil right there. And you know, it's got a decent size to it. I've also, by the way, cut a little bit off this one at the side so I can get some light into them flowers over there. Because they're the orange ones, but on this side, but they weren't getting any light. So to do block plants out. And this one, you know, it's actually quite big, this. It's just that there's a lot of other flowers, these white deadhead nettles and stuff. So yeah, from just a little tiny plant, which are really small, you get so much bang for your buck. And they last up to like 3-4 years. Just gotta keep on top of it. When it runs out of flower, you gotta snip it at the bottom. But you're not constantly doing it. I was kind of constantly doing it when they were little. But now they're bigger, the flowers just seem to last longer. I do have a smaller one though. So this is my smaller one. It's actually quite small. Also done a lot of pruning on it. It's in the front garden. I had to do some pruning down here to free up this daphne, and I had to free up down there so I could free up the geums and the salvias, but it responds well to being pruned. This one actually took a little bit longer to grow because it was behind the wall, and anything behind walls, even if it's in full sun, because this is full sun apart from morning, but now that it's up here, it's just going to grow like a maniac. So yeah, that's what wallflowers, you can keep them compact, you can have them ginormous. And I think it's worth buying. CM Tronia 1, see you later.